Good morning and happy Monday, everybody. So, hope you had a good weekend, good Super Bowl. So we have some data coming out this week. I'm just going to start going over the data that we have every week. We have Jerome Powell talking Tuesday and Wednesday. There's nothing big happening on Monday, so no unexpected data. Tuesday we have Jerome. Wednesday we have inflation data, and Jerome. Thursday we have PPI month over month, and Friday we have retail sales. Those are the important events and they're all usually pre-market data. So that's what you're going to look out for at an hour before the open. So you might see things get stirred up. So overall, the S&P, we're looking for the daily higher low. We are in this tightening range as of now. We are still in a downtrend, technically, a daily downtrend. We're still looking for this weekly higher low. Sorry, I was on the wrong time frame. But we are also looking for a daily higher low as well. Looks like from futures, we did get support. We opened directly on the 50 daily moving average. So we're still, actually, how much have we retraced? Just in between the 0.5 and the golden pocket. So what we want to see when we set a daily higher low, if we are in a strong daily downtrend, or strong daily uptrend, is 1 hour oversold mark the daily higher low. So we've hit, we would have been 1 hour oversold when this candle originally started, and so we've been moving up ever since. We've changed the hourly trend now, and we are looking for an hourly lower high than the previous day here. 4 hour lower high, I guess I would call it at this point. Looking for a 4 hour lower high than right here, this pivot. And if we make it up there, and depending on if the most chances that we'll see a lower high and then we'll make a higher low. But the market can do crazy things. So we're still in this pattern, equilibrium, and nothing changes until something changes, right? Okay, the NASDAQ being a little bit stronger, same thing. Same thing, right off the 50 moving average. I'm sure hourly oversold marked, the bounce. So that's the thing. At this point, we would want to see hourly it break out at this point to show that we are in full bull mode, and NASDAQ's looking pretty good. We did break the daily uptrend, so we are looking for that daily higher low and possible continuation on NASDAQ. NASDAQ's actually getting stronger than the S&P. The Russell off the 0.5-ish. Yeah, we're still same thing. It's the same across the board. It's like nothing changes except for the Dow. The Dow is still very strong in this cup and handle pattern and still hasn't lost the 0.382. So the Dow is still the strongest and has the most upside potential at this point. The semis are opening up a little bit green, but still inside yesterday's range. So if it opens at this point, we would expect an inside bar on this range. That is a pretty big range candle, so we're still in this equilibrium pattern. IBM is looking for its daily higher low at this point. We would want hourly oversold, didn't mark the higher low because we dipped further, so we could be looking at 4 hour, and this should be marking a weekly higher low if we do get down to the 4 hour. But we don't want to lose this gap up either, to show that we are very strong, but that it also is coming right at the 12 exponential moving average on the daily too. So I would be inclined to take a position off this support. It is very possible, though, that we could end up closing this gap and back testing this previous all-time high zone. But yeah, IBM is on my top watch. Palantir is on my top watch for hourly oversold, first hourly oversold conditions. I'm sure everyone is looking at that as well. It might even be good to buy preemptive hourly oversolds, like as it's even approaching, because we don't know where this is going. This could be another like, there's just so much attention on these names, and this could be another like GameStop type scenario. So just be cautious on this one. But this is not a time to invest. We are overbought on every single time frame. This is not invest. This, like, if you don't know what you're doing, you could blow yourself up pretty good on these type of situations. So you need to be using your stops, need to understand what is going on here. Getting into risk-free positions and just letting your runner run. So if you don't know what you're doing, this is where people get blown up pretty easily. Tesla, I'm interested in Tesla off the 350 range. That is the 0.5 on this giant on this big retracement. I'm sure a lot of people will be interested in a bounce play there. It's coming on the previous resistances as well on the breakouts here. So that's what I'm interested in. I have alerts set for that too. Microsoft, this is a tough one because we had a daily bear flag which broke bear, and at this time it's no follow through, and we've got an inside bar. So on Microsoft, you would want to be playing the high and low of yesterday's range to either play off support or play off resistance for short, play off support for long. But you don't, whatever direction this candle loses is, I would be more inclined to play that direction. Nvda still bouncing, opening up in yesterday's Friday's range. We're in gap fill territory at this point. We're coming up to the 50 moving average. That likes to be resistance once you lose it. So be cautious of that. But I might pick up more contracts on daily consolidation. So hourly oversold. I might be looking at that. Reddit is another name. Absolute beast mode. I believe this was Google's buying it, but I don't know exactly. But I don't really care either. Play the momentum. That's what the important thing is. It looks like we're trying to gap up right now. So in those situations, we play gap up rules where you play the pullback. You don't buy it when it opens. You want to play the pullback and buy the high of yesterday's candle if you see a pivot happen or a 5-minute trend change happen from that area. That's the way I play gap ups. So yeah, from this high, if I see it come down and it doesn't break down, it kind of hangs out and then it breaks to the upside, that's a pivot, and I would play the break to the upside with a stop at the low. Because if we break through, there's a high chance we can flush right down to close to the low. Then we're just playing off the support of the low of the day before. Okay? AVGO, a little bit of it. It's definitely the strongest out of all the, or I don't know, it's stronger than Nvidia anyways. And we're just still looking for that daily lower high. Oh, yeah, we're in a daily uptrend. We're in the middle of yesterday's candle, so equal or inside bar possibility on the day. We're looking for the weekly higher or lower high than the all-time high, but it's still looking stronger. We're getting support from the weekly 12 EMA. It looks great. Netflix, full bull mode 2, another name to be on your watch, or inside bar. I would be inclined to play hourly oversold. I don't really. They need to do a share consolidation or a reverse split. To a share split. To make this more enticing, because it's too much. The option contracts, the way I play it, it's harder to play. So Google, inside bar off of yesterday's dump. Play the inside bar and see which way it breaks. Otherwise, this could be a break. Like if this doesn't break down further from here, it could be a breakdown with no follow through, and that's what the bounce is. So off this level here, yeah, Google. I was interested in Google. I can't remember why I had it written down, but 4 hour oversold. Yeah, so we're getting that. We're getting a bounce already off the 4 hour oversold, so I won't be playing that anymore. I would have been interested in a little bit more of a flush down. Apple seems like we're bouncing a little bit. Oh, we're middle of yesterday's range. I was interested in Apple if we can revisit 220 again. Otherwise, this could be, we're in the middle of yesterday's range. Same thing, inside bar possibility. I would be, maybe it might save this bear flag and head back up. I have a position in this, so I'm not overly interested in playing off this level. I would play off this level again, but it's kind of, it's decision time for this, whether we're going to see more upside and that will solidify this bottom, or if we are just going to, we could be range bound on Apple for a long time. RGTI looks like we're opening a bit down. Nothing changes on RGTI until these ranges are lost between 1180 and 1620. We're kind of range bound on a daily equilibrium. Getting tight though. We might be gapping down on this name too a little bit this morning. I'm interested on a playoff of either $12 or 1180, and then it's kind of not so good once we lose 1180. Then we're opening up our range after a bit of a squeeze, so that's not ideal. Baba, ooh, yep, there we go. We're getting our continuation. This is what I was saying there. We're still looking for a monthly lower high than 117.82. We are in this inverse head and shoulders. Oh wait, no, we kind of broke that. Yeah, this is still technically just an equilibrium. No, we did break that too. We were technically in a monthly uptrend. So we do want to see this break this resistance here, but actually see upside. I think I got one contract. I hate Baba. I absolutely hate Baba. It's I got burned when I bought the day before. I bought a lot when the day before Jack Ma got arrested and it dropped like 20%. Totally screwed me. So not a fan of China, but I bought it just for FOMO reasons. Meta, absolute bull. Buying any pullbacks on this one. Hourly oversold. I will be definitely all over. Amazon. I'll look for 4 hour oversold conditions on Amazon. And I'm going to go to, that's it for regular stocks. Going to go to crypto now. So Bitcoin dominance, we did break down a little bit. What are we looking for now? We're still looking for the daily higher low at this point. Nothing changes until this mother bar is broken. We could trade in this range for a little while, but we don't want to keep continuing crawling towards this the dump high. That would be ideal for the alts. That would not be ideal for the alts. Bitcoin seeing its daily bounce now. Oh, we did see a daily bounce there. What was I looking at? I think it was the broadening wedge. Yeah, this was. Okay. Oh, there it is. Yeah, something like this, or even this, and. Yeah, so we did see a little bit of a. Oh no, yeah, we're still in this broadening wedge. A little bit of an overthrow there, but you know what? I can even just. Like, it's easy enough. Like, we're in a broadening wedge. This is trying to screw everybody up. So be on the lookout for this as a resistance. If we do make our way up here, this is misdirection, trying to mess everyone up. It's because it's still trying to take liquidity from everywhere, and then they'll decide the direction afterwards. But Bitcoin's still, it's starting to look better. After, like, we're just looking for a daily lower high than here, and then we'll look for a daily higher low or 4-hour higher low, depending on how much we get, how much of a bounce we get here. Ethereum, yeah, it's just a bunch of misdirection here. Inside bar, inside bar, outside bar. Oh, a bit of a falling wedge actually on this one. So we're coming up to the upper trend line here. We want to see this break out. What level are we looking at? What will confirm? If we can break 2,697.82 would be a very good sign. Then we might have to back test this. I'm not sure, but this is, I'm looking at a 4-hour falling wedge on Ethereum. XRP, it was stronger. I didn't do a recap yesterday, but we're still looking at this like a inverse head and shoulders. Now the right shoulders is a bit extended. So we need to get above this level ultimately. So we're range bound in these 2 points. This low now and this high. $2.53, 94 cents. So looking at that for XRP, Trump, weak, still just looking for a 4-hour lower high. It just keeps making lower lows. So we broke the panic low. So Trump is on the garbage coin again. Solana, we got this 4-hour inverse head and shoulders. Oh no, I guess, well, actually this could be a little weak shoulder here. But Solana's looking actually okay. Solana, big picture, is one of the better names. We are just trying to set a weekly higher low. We could be setting that here with 4-hour oversold, marking the... This is a good sign for Solana. Solana is a good name. I like it. Good name to see continuation, most continuation possibility, and it's a blue sky name. So Solana, top watch. Sui, still trying to find that monthly higher low. Oh geez, I have so many things. Got to clean this up. So as of right now, Sui, trying to find that monthly support off of, found it, sorry, on the 12 monthly 12 exponential moving average. This is where you want to see daily oversold. Mark the monthly higher low, and I'm sure we did reach that with this gnarly bar here. So that would have been the buy. And yeah, overall we didn't lose too much. Oh, we did make it down to the golden pocket. Okay, well, most likely scenario is we see a equilibrium play out from here. A big weekly equilibrium. Boom, boom, boom. Expect that. MOCHI. Still looking for its weekly higher low than this. Oh, we might be trying to set it right now, but yeah, we need to start changing the trends here. Kind of an 4-hour equilibrium right now. We need to break this bull. Alpha. Yeah, I was looking at this like kind of a rising wedge, and we're still trading within it. Rising wedge on the lookout. ONDO. ONDO has a squeeze happening here. So we're still in this range bound in these two levels here. Playing the break of that. It's very much important because it's very much respecting these levels. So we're still trying to find a daily bounce at this point, and we need to hold this. Hype. Okay, I'm looking at this like a big weekly cup and handle. We need to start pushing up though. Don't want to lose these lows, but if that is the case, if we could be looking at a weekly cup and handle, come try and test this resistance and then pull back and then go on a big bull run, that is a possibility. That's why a hype is a good name to be looking at. Caspa, still looking for its true daily bounce. A little bit of a misdirection here. But overall, we're just still trying to find its weekly higher low at this point. Nothing's changed. 4 hour equilibrium essentially. So we're playing off, these are the important levels. Yeah, very much holding the, so those are the levels to play off of. And until those break, we're in an equilibrium. BERA, just free fall dump really. I'm not gonna follow BERA anymore. AVEX, same thing, equilibrium, 4 hour equilibrium. Watching these levels. We got a breakdown with no follow through. Now we're looking back up. So yeah, this level and this level are the important ones. What are we looking for overall? Oh, we're just looking for a monthly higher low at this point. So this is where you want to see either the daily oversold or a daily trend change marking your monthly higher low. So look out for a daily trend change. See if we got we're already at daily oversold. And ton, I'm gonna have to put my screen here somewhere. It's in the way now. Okay, ton, yeah, looks like we're 4 hour equilibrium as well. Same thing, trading sideways, playing the break of, nothing really changes until these levels break. Yeah, we have, lots of little resistances here. Yeah, you want to see, So we're just tightening up there. All right, that's it, everybody, and hope you have a good trading day.